Hey there Seekers, welcome back to Wild Lotus Tarot and to your weekly intuitive tarot reading. Just before we jump in, I want to say that last week was really epic for me. I reached a huge milestone because I launched the initiation, and that is my 4-week immersive Learn Tarot journey, and you can see a little bit of a demo of it right here. So it's been amazing to see some of you guys jump in and learn tarot with me. I'm so grateful for that. Don't forget that there is a special price through to the end of August if you want to take advantage of that. You can also find me on Facebook, Instagram and on TikTok, guys. Those links are also down there, including the link to my website should you want to arrange a personal reading or healing for yourself. I am available for those and would love to read for you. So I am wishing you so much love and magic for the week ahead. Let's get over to your reading now. Hi there Cancer, welcome back to Wild Lotus Tarot and to your weekly intuitive reading for August 23rd through to the 29th. Cancer, I hope you're doing really well. Let's see what may be on the cards for you. Getting started here with the Workular Oracle. I'll then be going to the Moonchild Tarot for a lead tarot energy and using the Rider-Waite and the Starchild Tarot for the tarot messages. Okay. Let's do your oracle cards. The first one out was Starseed. What lights you up? Starseed, yeah. I mean, you may or may not know that concept, guys. You can look it up, but there are souls that have incarnated here, potentially from other places and other intergalactic places. Don't know how many of you have clicked off right now, but it's a very interesting concept. And many of these starseeds are light workers, guys, actually here with a specific role in this great awakening and this great shift that we are seeing that's really playing out at the moment. And that doesn't mean, you know, being a tarot reader or a healer or anything like that. Sometimes it's just about your energy, your vibration. You hold that vibration of love, and through experiencing your energy, others begin to awaken and ascend as well. This is also about what lights you up. It's important at the moment, whether a starseed or whether you think that's crazy, that you are, you know, doing what lights you up, that you are operating in alignment with your passions and your soul purpose. Also have protection here, Cancer. Call back your power, cut the cords, soul retrieval. You know, we have energetic cords to maybe people that we might have interacted with, worked with, had a relationship with, sometimes to place, sometimes to like a home or something like that. And even though we have removed ourselves physically, we are still connected to that situation and we're still sharing energy. And that can be an indication maybe if those thoughts pop in, or you know, when we're feeling negative and that kind of thing. It could be an indication that you need to do a cord removal meditation. You can find those on YouTube. But also just in your daily interactions, how can you better protect your energy, say no when you might need to, and hold your boundaries as well. Well, Cancer, let's get your lead tarot energy. One card, please, for the Cancer Collective. Well, it's a good card, guys. It is the Nine of Cups, and this is about moving towards the higher realms of contentment, satisfaction. It is the card of wish fulfillment. It is a card of being higher vibrational, and really somebody who's operating in the Nine of Cups would be doing what lights them up, what fulfills them emotionally. So maybe that is the journey that you're on, and making active moves towards that. The cards are really wanting to flip very early on. Let's bring in the energy of the recent past. Yeah, that Hangman wants to come out. Can see that. 8 of Pentacles and the Hanged Man. Yeah, maybe finally, guys. Finally, you are moving towards it. Okay, we have got the Devil, guys. Capricorn and the Major Arcana. Page of Wands there. Four of Swords and Ace of Cups. Beautiful at the bottom of the deck. Let's get the clarifiers. I've got the 10 of Cups and the Emperor, Aries energy. Ace of Pentacles. Wow, okay, so you've got some really nice energies here, but a couple of challenges as well. 7 of Pentacles. and the Two of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Okay guys, let's jump in. Now keep in mind it is a general reading, guys. You will need to relate this to your own situation, and the readings can go across life areas, so I do try and keep them general so that they can resonate with more people. Okay, so I feel like you have been working really hard to create that sense of stability, solidity, and that beautiful kind of family life that you really want, that 10 of Cups here. That's what I'm kind of sensing. But there is like a point of stagnancy or a holding pattern with that. I'm not seeing anything like really negative, like an ending of a relationship or anything here, but I'm really seeing that maybe you've been trying to work on it. It could be that you've been trying to work on actually buying a family home, right? Actually creating that 10 of Cups dream, which generally is, living somewhere that you want with that sense of stability, being able to, create a family as well, whatever that looks like for you. For some people it's with pets, for some people it's having children or adopting children or whatever it is. So I really feel that you've been really working hard on that dream. Two of Cups is over here as well, so that would indicate that there's partnership involved here. So it could be like trying to build the dream with a romantic partner. It could be trying to build a business with a business partner as well. And I feel like it has been hard work. Some of you could have been like working on a relationship, but I am feeling more like really trying to get yourselves ahead here, really trying to get yourselves into a position where you can have what you truly have desired here with that 10 of Cups. So the Hanged Man is like maybe you have reached some kind of sticking point here. Some of you might have applied for a home, or you're trying to get your deposit for your first mortgage or something like that. That is something that's coming through. But maybe because of what's been happening in the last couple of years here in the world, you haven't been able to work towards that dream. And you're kind of thinking, I'm never going to find that wish fulfillment. This was our wish. This is what we hoped. This is what we dreamt of. That's what I'm feeling. And that Hangman might be that feeling of, well, my hands are a bit tied at the moment. I just don't know how to work to move forward. And there is a sense with the Hangman that we do need to have acceptance of where we are. But also it's saying that there could be a download or, an insight or an awakening that comes through that could just be the missing piece that you need to get this moving again, or the way to make money to get back on track here. Is it's kind of what I'm seeing in the current or focus energy. So the Emperor is saying, it's really time to, if you have been in a holding point, and it could have just been through your own energy and motivation because of setbacks, it is time to get back into control here. That's what the Emperor would do. Get back in the driver's seat, make a new plan. You are actually carving out the path to your own stability and security with the Four of it's number 4 in the Major Arcana. You are actually carving out your sense of stability and security with the work that you have done. Now, interestingly, the Emperor on the Rider-Waite, that's these cards, version of this, we see the Emperor who wears armor underneath his robe, and that's where the protection comes in. We've had that Oracle card. Sometimes you need to protect yourself from the emotions of yourself or others so that you can keep moving forward and make good strategic decisions for yourself. So you could have been surrounded by someone who's been quite negative or has had a setback in their life or has been upset, and you're really trying not to allow that energy to affect you. Or it could be your own emotions, your own sense of, I can never make this happen, going down the scarcity or the lack kind of rabbit hole. But the cards are saying, get your laser focus back, get back in the driver's seat. You are carving this out little by little. Yeah, it's been hard work. I can see you've invested your blood, sweat and tears and money. This could be trying to get a business off the ground for some of you. But, things are happening here. Current or focus energy, the Devil, Page of Wands and Ace of Pentacles. So this is really interesting. The Page of Wands can be a card of good news. So we talked about the Hanged Man as really like needing that insight, that there's something that they need to hear or see, or something that needs to come in to get out of that stuck pattern. Well, the Page of Wands can be the good news that gets things, you know, growing again, when you kind of felt like, oh, we're just in the desert here, you know, there's no money coming in, there's no opportunities coming in, you're never going to be able to manifest that again. Then bang, Ace of Pentacles, here it is. So the Ace of Pentacles can be an insight of how to increase those finances, how to make money. Could be a new job or work opportunity if you have needed that. It is the beginning, the seeding of the new security. For those of you that are looking for a home, this can be, you know, finding that right listing and applying, and it's all looking good, right? It's the beginning of new stability or an increase in your resources. And that could be what gets you out of this kind of sense of being stuck, being bound to where you are, all the trappings of the devil. It could be what releases you from a debt situation, what gets things moving again as well. Or it could come from a Capricorn, but I do feel that this stands for that kind of stuck energy that was around you. Yeah, so the devil can be those things. So we're overcoming that. Things are going to be moving again. It's the good news that you have really been needing to hear. And in your outcome, look at this, another ace, Four of Swords and the Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, so the Four of Swords can mean, look, you might just need to take a rest or a pause. You have been working like crazy on this, trying to get ahead, and that can take its toll. And you might also need to process, you know, some of that disappointment that you did go through. It says here, if you do take a step back, take a bit of time out, then that, you know, the strategy or the clarity or the insight that you have been needing will come to you. And the Ace of Cups is beautiful because, you know, this really is that kind of final cup that you need to bring you to that ninth cup. It's the missing piece. It's a massive increase in your happiness, your contentment, satisfaction, and fulfillment. Feeling like, oh my gosh, my cup is finally filling up. Things are transforming. It can also be another opportunity or linked to that one there that finally, not only is it the job offer or the money that you've been looking for, but it's also satisfying. It's also fulfilling you emotionally and meeting your emotional needs, and it's going to get things moving again. The Seven of Pentacles is kind of assessing that where you are with your value and your money for the effort and energy that you have put in. And I feel like, you know, you were in a position where, you know, you were just not getting back what you required, and there was a sense of like wanting to give up. But now that things are moving again, you are rediscovering your love for the journey that you've already invested so much time in. So protect yourself from your own emotions and negativity. Things are going to move again. The news is coming in to get you out of that stuck period. And I feel like if this had impacted your relationships in some way from the stress, the Ace of Cups could be the reconnection and the kind of coming back together as well. And it's like a big massive stress I feel was lifting, the weight's being lifted, and you're going to remember why you started working hard on whatever this is for you now that you're finally seeing the rewards. So Cancer, I wish you all the best with it if this is your reading, and do keep in mind it is a general reading for the collective, so it won't be for all of you. Feel free to drop me a comment, guys. I read each and every one, and I do try my best to interact with as many of you as I can over there as well. It does help me get to know you guys, connect with your energy, and see what the collective themes are. It's been a pleasure to read your cards here, Cancer. Wishing you so much love and magic. See you back here for another one next week. Bye for now.